Welcome to Intuitive Eternal Lights. My name is Raven, and I'm going to do a 10-card Celtic Cross Read for the sign of Cancer. Now, I've been shuffling the cards as we speak. All right, let's clear the air first. All right. Give us some guidance for the sign of Cancer. All right. Now the first card represents you, the current. Now Cancer, you received the Six of Cups. Now this card is about happy memories, mostly childhood memories, the innocence, nostalgia, the joy. Now, the Six of Cups is saying that you have been thinking about someone from your past. This is the card of children and can represent working with adolescents. It means also simplicity, playfulness, innocence, protection, family. And it's asking you if you need support to take available support from close friends and family. This Six of Cups is asking to take a look at patterns in your life and how those patterns link to the present situation and to the last experience that you've just had. Now, it can also represent a new beginning, and with this new beginning, it requires new energy, new way of thinking, new thought patterns. Now, if you continue to go about without analyzing your past, you'll continue to drift. And that's what I have for this card. All right. Okay, Cancer, we're going to shuffle the cards again for your second card here. And here we go. The second card is what crosses you, and you receive the Devil card. Now, the Devil card is all about shadow self, attachment, addiction, temptation, sometimes destructive behavior, thinking about materialism. This card represents Saturn, Capricorn, earth signs. Cancer, this card also represents, in combination with your Six of Cups here, that there's a powerful clash between your past and your present self. The Devil represents our shadow side. Now, while the Six of Cups signifies a need to embrace joy and simplicity, this combination can indicate a struggle to let go of negative patterns and behaviors that no longer serve us, but a yearning to recapture the innocence and purity of our past. So, reflect, Cancer. Let's set that there. Now, the next card that we're going to pick is the third card, which crowns you. And you receive the Four of Wands. Now the Four of Wands is talking about returning home or being with the people that you are familiar with. Now this can be so enriching. So take this time to soak up the bliss and appreciate the good things in life. This is a good time to work on removing or redecorating your home space. This is all about celebrating joy, harmony, and engagements. All right, that's a nice card to have crown you, Cancer. Going to go ahead and move along to your next card, which is your fourth card, and it speaks about the root, what is beneath you, and you received the High Priestess. Now this card is all about mystery, your intuition, sacred knowledge, subconscious, and you need to listen to your gut, and it wants you to reflect. Turn inward, Cancer, as the answers that you're asking are within you. You're headed toward a period of growth. Now, this also can represent that until you consider your well-being, you need to eat and sleep. They're asking you to find the time to retreat from your inner sanctum and cooperate with Spirit, and to adhere to your chosen spiritual practice on a regular basis. All right? Okay, we'll set that there. Now, Cancer, we're going to go to your next card, which is the fifth card, which speaks about your past. And you received the Empress. Now, the Empress showing up in your past was saying that you needed to listen to your gut. And you needed to reflect and turn inward, because all the answers were within you. And this made it possible for you to go ahead and be in a period of growth. Now, Cancer, you've demonstrated in the past that you are forgiving and generous and a very wise, understanding person. You're always looking at other people's needs and struggles, and you bring healing over any current situation. Again, Cancer, in the past you've been overgiving, so it's time to start giving yourself and meditate, reflect. All right. Now, moving to your next card, which is the sixth card, and it talks all about your future. And you receive the Eight of Pentacles. Now, this card is telling you to chase after your education. Go back to school. Take on a new skill or something in that vein. And whatever it is you're doing, you've been working hard to master it. And know that the dedication you have is going to pay off in the long run. Now, this is a card of diligence, passion, hard work, high standards, talents, and skills. Now, if you're asking about a love relationship, the Eight of Pentacles indicates that you're putting a lot of work and dedication and commitment into this relationship. And the effort you're putting in should be paying off, and the relationship is moving along nicely. Also, good omen for financial planning in your money. So this is an excellent card to receive for your outcome. Everything is looking good as far as finances go, and love and relationship, and as well, if you're single, you're going to find someone new. All right. Let's set this aside. We're going to go to your next card. It's your seventh card, and it represents your attitude, Cancer. Here we go. We're going to do just a little quick shuffle here. All right. All right. For your seventh card, you received the Cosmos. Now, the Cosmos appears always as an ally and never as a challenger. The other cards received a challenge. You did not. So that's a great thing. Now, this is all about creativity in all forms. And It's by the cosmos. It's intuitive. This is a sign to place your attention on creative projects, and they're going to be successful. And remember that all of life is creative, and you're always co-creating with the divine. Now, the cosmos also represents the principle of infinity and the vastness of the energetic exchange of consciousness influencing all living things. Now, this teaches us that every intention we set is, in fact, contagious, with the power to influence others. We're entangled at our deepest energetic place, so we can't help but have an effect on others, from an individual level to almost a global level. Now, this is a sign to remind you to open up to the well of creativity deep within you and be mindful of your thoughts and actions. Both are influencing your outer world. Most important, keep taking action toward your goals as the cosmos responds perfectly to manifest your highest destiny. Now, expect to be inspired and to be meaningfully touched others with all that you create. That's really nice card to have. All right. Moving along to your next card, which is the 8th card, and it speaks all about your environment. Now, you received, let's see. You received the 11th house, which speaks about freedom, associations, your circle of friends, what you hope for humanity, your hopes and wishes, and to do it for the future. So Cancer, in your environment, the 11th house symbolizes experiences regarding the influence of people other than yourself, and people whose main function in your life is to help you understand what your goals are and to help you attain them. Now, these people will either reinforce the influence or help you to undo it. Now, when I think of this and this card showing up in your reading, this symbolizes to me grandparents, a grandmother, someone that's been there for you and had your back. And a lot of times you weren't sure of their intentions, but their intentions were good for you. They just wanted the best for you, Cancer. All right. All right, moving along to your next card, which talks about your hopes and fears. All right, your hopes and fears for Cancer. All right, let's see. You got, I am becoming a better person. So this card is telling me that you have done some reflecting in the past and you have been becoming a better person because of this. And I know that you're willing to change in order to become that person that you've always wanted to be. And, you know, you stop making excuses. You did the hard work. And you stop being angry. Now, many people let anger and rage alter their decision-making skills. And you put all this to rest. And you controlled your anger. And it was very difficult. It's a difficult skill to master. And You wanted to be a better role model for your children, and once you became that role model, you became a better you. Now, I know that you probably became more aware of how you were behaving, and you didn't want to disappoint people by showing them that you were immature and a bad role model. So you've totally changed everything, and you finally forgave that person from the past. And you quickly learn that forgiving someone for past mistakes, or for them hurting you, you quickly learn that we're all humans and we're prone to making mistakes. So instead of holding those mistakes against them, you went ahead and forgave them. And now you're listening to people a little bit more closely, giving them the time that is needed to make a honest and bonding relationship. So that's excellent. You became a better person, Cancer, and we love you for it because you already are awesome. Wonderful Cancers. We just love you. All right, Cancer, we're going to move to your last and final card, which talks about your outcome. For your outcome you receive, do I surround myself with people who lift me up? Now, the people with whom we surround ourselves determine who we become. Does your tribe fill you up? Do they inspire you? Do they believe in you? Do they help you step into your greatest potential? So, for your outcome, make a desire list of the type of people with whom you wish to surround yourself, and clarify if there is anyone in your life who no longer serves you. Can you love them from a distance? Wow. That's a lot to think about, Cancer. All right, Cancer, that's what I have for you today. I want to thank you for your time, and I hope to see you again. Peace, love, and light. Bye, Cancer.